Yeah. So in web services, we have the two types. We can do the like REST and SOAP API. SOAP API nothing but we have the using for the SOAP request, like it is a form of XML format. So that data we want to execute from there means we can using for the SOAP API. REST nothing but it's a JSON format. So like it is a JSON nothing but I will show you. So this is the JSON format. So means it is coming from the like this. So actually when you are doing for the web service testing, we can have the already I told we have the get and post and put patch also we have. So for example, post nothing but if you click this right, you can observe this is the JSON request. See, it is in double colons. It is like open curly brace, close curly brace. In that, just we are giving for the some parameters, name, some job. So this is the post. You are after this is the request. After that, you will get from the response this. Actually, that is the scenario. Now you want from the particular URL means this is the URL. If you click this right, you are able to see the URL. So this is the our endpoint URL. So now go to the script. So we are already created action, and after that you can just click on right button and insert and the REST API. Everyone able to see? So in the REST API, you can do for the web service testing, same to web HTML also you can do. Okay, you can select web HTML. Same thing, you can just click on right button, insert and REST API also you can add. So just click on the REST API. So this is the REST API, like this is the URL. So URL nothing but it's the endpoint URL. So this is the endpoint URL. So just you can copy that endpoint URL. Okay. And after that, so it is asking from the get or post request. So what is this get or post? This is the get or post. Creating user. This is the get or post. Post, right? Means you are submitting the data. Means we need from the request also. So that is why you need to select from the post. And here you have any parameters, it will pick automatically. Otherwise, if you want, you can give. And headers. So if you need any headers, you need to provide like application JSON or whatever maybe you can provide. And here you can observe here body is there. Body nothing but request. So content type. This is the JSON. You need to select for the application JSON. This is also one of the header file. Application JSON.
Yes.
And after that, you need to provide for the request. Already request we know, right? This is the request. You can copy
Yes.
this
Payload.
request and just paste it here. So I think you guys, anyone know for the postman also, that is also one of the like API tool, postman,
Yes.
like as a
Yes, sir.
functional
Yes.
tester, they will use.
Yes. Sir.
And not only functional tester, like we also, before executing the test, before creating the script, we also do for the same way. You can give for the endpoint URL and parameters, headers, and request you can provide. Same
Yes, sir. I have good experience, sir, and the better.
same way you can do for the postman how you are like how you are doing. Same way we need to give from the here. After that, if you click insert step, automatically the script will be generated. Before that, just you can run. This is the pass or fail. You can check means you can just run. See, this is the name, job, ID. So you are able to getting from the proper response. So means this is fine. Then you can come to the build setup, just insert step. Then automatically the script will be generated. See, this is the web REST. Okay. And this is the post. This is the our just URL. And method, which method we are doing, post or get or delete or put patch. So automatically method also it is selected, and this is the raw type and the snapshot, just snapshot. Body nothing but what is the request you are provided, that is the body. Okay, this is the headers. So how many headers you can provide? All headers will come the here. Clear? So like this we need to do. After that, same way SOAP UI we are given for the start transaction and end transaction. Okay, and you need to give for the script name. What is the script? Create user. So you can give it as a create user. You can give the script name create user. Okay, underscore some rest, right? Just our understanding point of I am writing. Don't give from the when you are doing for the real time. REST API and some T01 transaction 01. What is the name we are provided? And also you need to provide same thing. Otherwise you will get from the did not reach from the start transaction you will get. Okay. Now scripting is completed. Just you can execute this. You can save this and just execute. So web service is very easy. Okay. You can practice one time, it's fine. Now you can go to the output window. This is the REST API, right? Okay, some content type web header. The header being added unpredictable results if applied all the URLs generated behalf the next script function. Apply the primary URL only. Just will see this. So snapshot. What is the we got a response or not? You can observe here. See, you got the response. See, this is the group and everything you got. Can observe? This is the response you got. Got it? See, this is the response you got. Age means like we are created as a user. All user details will be displayed here. And you can observe this is the 200 or 201 means successfully response. So you are passed this request. So just you are passed this request. You got this response. So means you are getting for the valid response or not. How to we can handle means you can do from the web break file also you can do. You can write from the web break file. See for example web underscore write underscore file and we already know right and double colon comma and double colon comma last and this colon and after that just give from the text is equal and here just save count. If you give this not give also no problem, just I am giving understanding point of view. Okay, so create. So okay, now here last time we have the application, so that is why we went from the application we are take the text as a response we take. Now what we need to do, you need take from the response. What is the response you got? That text you can take, like it is a group we can take. Okay, otherwise anything you can take from the what response you got from here, you can take that. Okay, so for example we can take from the group also we can take and so what is the details you want, you can take that results also, no problem. Okay, just I taken the otherwise we'll take from the max says. You can observe in the request we don't have that max says, but response we have. Just I'm taking as a text as a max is. Now we'll observe. Now again you can execute and the script is pass or fail. Just verification point we are adding. See, your script will be pass. Again go to the script and you can go to the snapshot view. So you can see this response you got. See, you got the correct response, but you need to observe the output window. Your script is pass or fail, you can observe. saving parameter, create is 0 is coming. Means if you are not given for the correct text, like it is a static, if you not given, that is you are getting from the 0 only. See why we are getting 0, you can go to the snapshot. Now you can check that max size came or not, you can observe in this space. Max size we got, right? Okay. Anything wrong? So that is why this is not a good concept from the this web service testing from the web file. So what we need to do means, is it possible to do for the correlation also? Is it possible to do the correlation? How to do the correlation also? First, you can go to the response only. See, for example, you want to do for the like correlation for this as a this one, you can just copy this entire value. Okay, and you need to give the colon and you need to write from the function. Already we know the correlation function web break. So this is already I told, right? Web break separum also one of the validation point. So here is no mandatory from the doing correlation, but you want from the validation point of view, if you want to miss, we can write. Okay, and colon, and here you can give from the some create user. Okay, just parameter name, and you can give from the LB is equal and RB is equal to. So this is the our dynamic value. If you want to capture this value is the dynamic value. So you want to
Can I
capture
small
from the yes.
actually create user, right? Actually at the time of parameters we have created, right?
Yes, yes.
So that is different if this is different.
Sorry, I didn't get.
At the time of parameters we have created the user 1, user 2 and password.
Okay.
So that is
Yeah.
different.
No, same. See, for example, this is the name, this is the job. So, for example, you are testing for these names will be different users. Same way you need to do for the parameterization. You need to pass from the all usernames and the job details also, because we have the jobs also different sector, right? IT, HR, okay, some different teams will be there, right? So you need to do for the parameterization for this body part, like name, job, what are the fields you have, you need to do for that is the values. So for example, this is a very small JSN. Maybe you have the very big JSN, like first name, last name, address, address 1, address 2 is there. So every field no need to do for the core or like parameterization. Like what is the field actually unique data? So that data we want to pick, do the parameterization, and we need to pass the data. Okay.
Okay.
Got it, right? Yeah, now
Okay,
this
okay.
is the dynamic value. Dynamic value left text we can contain a left boundary. You can take from the left boundary this. And this is the right boundary. Some colon, right? Yeah. Now we know the this syntax is okay. Now scripting passing pass or failed, you can check. Yeah, succeeded. And now it's fine. You can execute. So if it is boundaries match, maybe you will get error. If it is everything is good, you are getting from the correct response like this, you are able to pass your script. Otherwise, your script fail from here only. So nowadays, maximum people is going to the web service testing also very important thing, because see now you can observe create user. We did from the correlation, create user is created. So miss, this is pass means your script will be pass, like your validation will be correct. So this is the way we can do for the web service testing. It's a REST API. Got it?
Yes, got
Manish,
it.
Kiran?
Yes, yes, got it.
Okay. So we can create from the like this. If you want how many means you can will gather from the all details. Like already I told, right? If you want to from the API testing means we need from the URL, we need from the request details, and you need from the if it's any header files, any authentication nothing but as a developer when is developing, right, as a API, he will give from the some authorization, username and password. You need to provide that details also from there. Okay. I think Postman I have or not, I will check. So that is just smoke test point of view. We can do the Postman also. So sometimes what will happen means we have the functional team will be there, right? They will provide from the like this dump. Okay. It is opening or not? Okay, so open what else? See, this is the Postman. So just we are check from the before doing our scripting, we need to validate from the Postman also. Yeah. See, Postman will be look like this. So this is the get method or post method or put patch you need to select here. And after that, this is the URL. URL nothing but already we know that. So this is the URL, right? You can take this and you can give from the here URL. Okay. And after that, authorization. Already I told, right? No authorization nothing but we are not giving any authorization. If you want authorization, you need to select from the basic authorization. You need to provide from the username password. If developer developed from the username password as a security point of view, you need to ask for them and give from the these details. If you don't have anything, you can give from the no auth. And sometimes as a developer, they will give from the token also. Then you need to pass from the this token ID from here. So now we don't have any authorization. This is the URL and this is the post method. And here you can observe we have the body will be there. You need to give from the body. So here you can observe our data is the raw data. Okay, you need to select from the raw data. Here you need to select from the JSON. You need to select. Now you need to give from the request. So already we know the
Kiran,
request. Yes.
raw data will come from
Raw data nothing but just you can click on that, then it will be asked from the which format you want.
raw data will come from
Yeah,
raw
this
data means
yeah, it's a body, it's a request. So this is the raw data. See, this is the raw data. If it is a post request, you will get from the request like this. So this request you need to take from here and you can copy paste it. And headers. So you have any headers, you need to add from the here. For example, we already know that application JSON, you need to give from the application JSON is the our header file. Application JSON. And what is the value? You can provide that value. For example, if you go to the our script, what is this application JSON? See, content type is our name of the header name. So we need to give from the here content type. And the value place you need to provide from the application JSON. Because this is the JSON, right? This just you can give from the. You have any other things. For example, you want to give from as a developer added UID something. You can give from the some UID also. You can provide like this. So headers. So no need to bother about this every details. So because these all details will be provided for the team. URL they will provide. Is a post or get they will provide. Header files they will provide. If it is authorization they will provide. And body you have the request also they will provide. So
Yes,
you need to
yes.
build the script. That is your job. Okay. Now we are created everything. And here just give from the this is the name of the script name. If you want means you can edit also possible. Now send means we are executing this API. You can send this. See, you got from the response. Got it? Name is this and ID as the employee. This is the ID and some created from the some date. This is the
This
response you
is
got.
this response database.
Yes, it is fetching from the database. Okay. It is we have the database will be there. The user details is your fetching. Okay.
Yes, with
Okay,
GET
okay.
request.
Yeah, and we can create one get method also. Like if you want from the one more new script, just click on plus. Okay, and here you can give from the same get method. Okay, we can go to the here. We'll take from the any one of this. Okay, what we can take? Single user will take. Okay, and first of all, we need from the URL. So just I enter this and
A
this.
small detail.
Yes.
Sorry to disturb.
Yeah, no problem.
At the time of already we have to create the user. The details we came right. It is already
already. See now, just I open as a sample this one. Actually, you can observe this is the sample. So we have the same way also they will provide to you. We have the some what is that? Swagger is there. Okay, Swagger is one of the software. They will provide from the as a developer. They will give from the like this also. This is the get method. Okay, if you click this, you will get from the URL. And if you want from the that is the post request, you will get from the response. This is the request and response this. And they will provide from the headers also, like what is the header files is the valid and parameter also, like which is the unique data you need to provide. That is the one way. And one more way, they will give the like as a documentation. Okay, list user. This is the URL. This is the header. This is the request. This is the response.
Yes, provided by the developer.
Yes, developer will be provided from the. This is the way they will provide. Two ways
All
also
data.
we can.
Yes,
because,
JSON format.
Yeah, because nowadays what will happen is as a functional tester, first they will test this all. Means they will test from the we are getting from the 200 or not, and they will test from the they will give from the invalid data, and exactly we are getting error or not, and 500 when it is come, they will test from the many ways, but we are testing only positive one.
Yes, great.
Only positive response we need. No need from the negative things. Okay. So means you will get from the requirement like this also you can get. Otherwise, you will get from the documentation. Now we are doing for the single user, right? Okay. Now this is the see now you can observe this is the get. You don't have any request. So you no need to already get only there. Now if you have authorization, you can provide. You don't have no need. Headers. If you have anything, you can provide. Like content type you want to add. You can give from the content type. Okay. You can give from the application JSON. Like headers, you can provide from the headers. If you just enter, automatically it will come. Okay. And if you want, I'm giving for the one more some UID. As a developer, you can assume just I given for this UID. So this UID actually why we are giving means, so maybe you are executed this, okay, somewhere your script is failed. As a developer, you want to dig the issue. What is the issue? How can you can dig the issue means you need to provide from the this UID. Okay, this is the UID. Please check. Then he will go to the his application logs and he will search from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some single user we can give as a single user. Then he will copy this data and he will search from the his logs. Then he will identify the like what is the issue. He will identify like it is a any test data error or any internal error or DB side error. What is that he can identify. So that is point of view we are giving from the UID. Okay. Now just execute. See all everything. See, you can observe 200 you got and everything is passed. So means this is success here. You can take this thing and you can prepare from the script here. Simply, right? Now I get details, I did. Then what I can do, just I will create as a new action. Create a new action. Some give it as a name, single user. And click on OK. In between, we need to add the code. So you can right button click and insert REST API. So you can observe how this there as a postman, same way this is also. You can observe this is the URL. This is the method, like which method you want. And this is the header files, like a parameter files. And this is the headers. Maybe if you select from the post, it is a display for the body also. So this is and that is same, but we are build this script point of view. We are using this. Now you can go to the here already you developed, right? You can copy this URL. Once already you did, right? You can do from the very easy way. Okay, because you already done, you know from the everything. And after that, you have any files you can give. And this is the which method? Get method. And if you want provide from the headers, you can provide from the headers. Like you can copy or paste whatever maybe which way you can comfort, you can give from the content type and application JSON. And you want to add one more means you can just click on add. You can give from the UID. And what you can do, you can give from the some 1, 2, 3, 4 and some single user. And just run before insert step. You need to validate here also one time. See, you got the response, proper response. Okay, go to the build and insert step. Your script is ready. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
now,
Okay.
now what happened? You are executing this script multiple times. Assume. Okay. Some like users will be failed. Like 100 users you are executed. You got from the 5 or 10 errors. Like how do you like identify that? And we need to dig the issue means you need to provide from the this UID to the your like developer. So every user, if you give from the this, every user will be same, right? Different or same? Same, right? If you execute from the number of times also, same user will come. Then you are identified in the like 10,000 data, you can identify means every user will be same. So that is the way we can do from the parameterization. Like just you want to do from the parameterization up to this numbers, like replace with parameter and create parameter and give for the parameter name is a UID only. UID. And come to the here, you can take from the random number and properties. And here you can give from the like 1 to 100. Otherwise, we have the format will be there. How many digits you want, you can give from that digits. You want only 1 digit, you can give. And if you want this like this, you can give. So 8 digits, 2 digits only can give from like this. And only 1 digit you can give from like this. Then what will happen, right? So for example, now we are given 1, 2, 3, 4, right? You can give like this. And it is starting from the 1, 2, 3, 4. After 3, 5, right? And you can give from the here. Just you can give from the like this. Okay. How many times here is important thing. We have the property, each occurrence, each iteration. If you give for the occurrence, what will happen, right? In script only, different occurrences will come. Every time the parameter will be different. So that is when we need to select from the each iteration only. And close. Then click on OK and replace. See. Now we can execute from the 2, 3 times and we'll observe from the UID. Okay. We'll give from the 3 times. Okay. And save this and execute. See, nowadays, web service testing also very important thing is going. Okay. Now you can observe it is executing from the 3 times. And now you can go to the output and we are given parameter name UUID. You can observe. This is the first time it is a randomly generated 5265. And second user time we can observe. Second user time you can observe 8143. Like you need to provide from the 8143 single user. Then as a developer, easy to identify that, okay, this is the failing, this is the reason, he will easy to understand. That is why we are providing from the just UID. Okay. Got it?